Hey everyone, welcome to the Discord server overview. First, if you're in the pink easel neurocolorful Discord server, love it, super excited. We grew pretty fast, starting in January with like 20 members, and now we're I don't know, 120 or so. So that's really exciting, and I've loved seeing so many amazing humans come in and make this space what it is. So some of you asked me for a quick overview, and I'm going to tell you the things that I know. And my hope is that this will continue to evolve. So this overview is reflective of the server as it exists now. But hopefully it'll give those of us who are relatively new to Discord or have never used Discord before an understanding of how we can engage with our community here. So this is the info and rules spot. This is where you'll be dropped when you first register, or when you first join the server, rather. And it gives you some overview about what our server is. We are essentially a community art project of safe spaces, and the purpose is to create psychological safety for everyone through intentional and trauma-informed environments, be a source of validation for humans who consistently feel invalidated, and be part of the movement of breaking stereotypes and biases around neurocolorful humans so we and the generations after us can exist safely and creatively. Another important thing is one voice is not more important than any other voice here. So you're invited to create posts, ask questions, comments, and share your creativity freely, whether that's in the form of your special interest, memes, art, your pets, your squishmallows, whatever that means. This is not a one-person show, so you're absolutely invited to engage in whatever that looks like for you. So you can see on the right-hand side here, these are all of the current people who are in our server. So here you can see 12 of us are currently online. And then here are the members who are offline. There are 110 members who are offline. On this side, don't worry about these. These are other servers that I am in. So that would be your other servers. That would be over here. This pink easel, this is us. You can see the 3 right there shows that I have 3 unread notifications inside of this server. On this side, you can see all the things associated with the pink easel. These are all different channels. So these little numbers here mean that there's a notification there that I haven't yet seen. So I'm going to click into upcoming. You can see at the top, I have one new message. I can choose to mark it as read. These ones that are in these different colors show that I haven't really seen those yet. And the new messages come below this line. But essentially, it works very similar to any other platform. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this message as read. So that'll clean up that number for me on the side. And it works the same as most platforms. So when I hover over a message, I can choose to add a reaction, any of my frequently used ones. So I can drop a heart on there. I can reply to the message with something and say, you're awesome. And it pops up in there. So you can review back to all of however far back you want to go to check out and engage. People share resources. These are some resources for autistic humans who are feeling suicidal ideation. Yeah, so there's always cool nuggets through here. I usually share information for upcoming events, obviously in the upcoming channel. And then the introductions channel is where obviously, hopefully, people come and introduce themselves and whatever that looks like for them. Some people give a little blurb, some people share a picture, but it's completely up to you. And then hopefully we all kind of jump in as we can, drop some hearts, and give some love to the people who engage there. Lovely Convos is really just a general channel. So yeah, you can see again, here's the line for new messages that I haven't seen yet. So that's kind of helpful for me to know I want to go back and look at these. And then I can drop hearts or engage in the conversation however I feel. I can come to a message further up and respond. I can create a thread. I'm not really great at creating threads. I find that more confusing than just responding, but maybe that's just me. The wins channel is places where you put things that you've like wins that you've had recently. I made a brain out of ceramics, so I made that my win. Other people shared things when they organized their house or fun new things that they've bought, cool things that they've done, communicating their needs, etc. So that's kind of the space for that. Affirmations in here. If you find affirmations, mantras, things that you find helpful, drop them. Ask me anything is yeah, usually where we put questions. I post questions here that I'd like help with. Recently, I posted some copy that I wrote for a course to see if it made sense, and people are giving me thoughts there as well. This is a book club channel for those of us who are involved in the Unmasking Autism book club. You can see this little lock right there means that it is a closed channel. So only people who are registered for the Unmasking Autism book club are in that channel. Fur Babies is relatively new, and we get to post pictures of our cute little animals. So that's that one. And then going into Neurocolorful. So these are Neurocolorful discussion posts. And these are, you can see, formatted a little bit differently. So these kind of can function like blog posts where you might be looking for feedback or sharing ideas. So recently, someone shared some difficulties that they were experiencing with college, asked for some help, what they experienced with being neurodivergent and exercise. I shared how I made it through some shame in the past. So you can click into one of these and you can comment on that post. So it's a little bit different, but I like the way that it organizes these in here. And these are some of them inside of there. So here's the memes channel. You can share TikToks, memes, fun things that are relative to our experience as neurocolorful humans. Then we have an arts special interest projects part where it's kind of the same thing. You can come in and post a project you're working on, share some thoughts and ideas all inside of there. And the resources. So this is where you can drop any resources that you like or you have or you want to share. I know someone was putting together a body doubling workout session. Someone was sharing planner resources, books, things like that. So you can drop those in there. And lastly, I wanted to share, this is the voice lounge. So you can actually go in here at any point and you can invite other people to come and hang out and have a conversation. So I know at some point someone wasn't working on doing like a Friday night hangout where you can invite other people from the server and you can all hang out in the voice lounge and just chat about, whatever, your Squishmallows or your Dungeons and Dragons adventure, whatever you got going on, that you might invite other people from the server to come hang out at. Sometimes I'll host a voice lounge event, but yeah, so you're absolutely invited to engage in whatever feels good for you, creating new posts, reading posts, commenting, those types of things. All of that is absolutely beautiful. There's also the events piece up here, and you can see there aren't any upcoming events, but if we had an upcoming voice channel event or things like that we might be doing, they could be posted here. So yeah, that's the overview. I'd love to hear from you in the comments or in the server channel, other things that you think we should cover when it comes to helping everybody have a good experience inside of Discord. So thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts and ideas, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon.